I really like to tap into, so many things. I'm really drawn to comedic yoga. So yoga that originated in what colonizers drew the imaginary boundaries to call Egypt. I'm really called to that practice. And aerial, I love to tap in. So yeah, I guess tapping back in to find, like, dig into those ancestral roots, and then also my inner child. That's where I love to be in my practice. What is my practice? And then my practice in this place. I just adore how many beautiful reflections and iterations I get to see of myself in the community, in the teachers who practice here. So I haven't actually been coming to Urban for very long. I just discovered it February of 2025, and like from the first time, from day one when I came in, I was like, oh, I'm hooked. This is my place now. And I was here like every day taking everybody's classes, and it's just so beautiful. I really, like, I appreciate Steph and so much of what she said, because it's like, yes, you did. You allowed me to like tap in and find myself, find home within my body that I realized that I had been disconnected from previously. Like, she's just authentically herself always. And it was beautiful to be able to see that, to witness it and be like, oh, I get to find that for myself. And then Dr. Amy, who I see my reflection in a completely different way, and her offering is so different, but still so nourishing, still so safe, still so beautiful. So I love to move my body for myself. I love to play, but then I also like to go and visit all the other teachers and be reminded of different parts and versions of myself that I may not always allow to be center stage, to come and like have a voice and say, hey, what about me? What if we did this thing that we used to enjoy doing that we haven't done in a long time? So hopefully that answered your question.
I did answer my question.
I'm curious. Okay. I don't think that I allowed myself to be a sanctuary for myself until very recently, because I don't know, I think I was just filled with the propaganda but these are all the things that you do if you are feeling some kind of way, and that's always outside of the body. And so, by taking Allie's class, by taking Steph's class, by taking Dr. Amy's class, so many others here, they helped me discover the sanctuary that I hold. And I think that that's a big thing that shows up in my teaching now, is like, fuck anything that I offer, fuck what I say. If you come to my silks class and you get in a silk and you're like, I don't want to go anywhere else, do that. Like, I dare you to have the courage to resist what everybody else is doing, to just stand true in your power. And then my relationship to this building, I feel like I fell in love immediately when I discovered this place, and I was immediately like, so when are you guys gonna have another yoga teacher training? Because I'm trying to make that happen. And I swear I kind of quantum jumped that, because I was like, oh, we're having one? Okay, guys, hello community, come be a yoga teacher with me, because guess what? I need this training, and if we don't have a minimum of so many people, I can't do it. So it'll be, you need this, like, let's go. And that was really nice, because that helped me forge like a deeper relationship with all the teachers, with Allie, the staff. And, you know, Allie, when I first met her, I really felt the police energy. And so she kind of made me nervous, and I was like,
The stance.
yep. It's like, oop, don't want to be late to class. Oop, don't want to take up too much time. Oop, and all the things. But once I actually got to like break past that and build a deeper relationship, I was immediately like, so what you're doing for me, what you're doing for the community, what you're doing for the world is so important. It's so needed. How can I show up more? What do you need help with? Because it takes a tribe, it takes a community to support any sort of child, not just a living being that comes out of your body, but also your passion projects, your art, your work, all of that. And so, yep, made it through yoga teacher training, got to do that. And then I was constantly like, Allie, you ever need anything? Let me know. Like, how can I help? I'll clean the studio. Whatever you need, I'm here. And so when she did say that she was like, I need to take a sabbatical, I was like, I love that for you. How can I help? Where are the gaps? Because you've done such a great job of having leadership and like delegating, so you were not being bombarded by everyone. It's like, where are the holes that you don't have filled? I've got you. I'll step in. Like, this is where I want to be. This space is so magical, and I feel like you feel that when you walk in. Like, you know you're safe. You know you're held. You've got that vitamin D. You're hearing city, but it's like quiet enough that you can still drop in. You're surrounded by plants. Like, it just feels so good in here. And so it's something I want everybody to have the chance to experience. And at the same time, it's like, Allie, you've been doing this for a decade.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you should go enjoy your life. So whatever you need, let's get it done. Admin, scheduling. You want me to pick up all the classes that don't get subbed because that's what you have to do? Yeah, let's go. We'll figure it out. So hopefully that, yeah. Man, yeah.
Make the travel
We can
longer.
grow. Yep.
And so with that growth, we're going to start heading over next door so we can talk about
Yay!
that.
I'm really just excited that we have more space to hold all of the community and that everybody gets to tap into all these different modalities, because aerial is so different than a grounded yoga class. Grounded yoga is so different than when you're doing grounded yoga in a hot, steamy, thick aired room. And I think it's just really beautiful because a lot of people in our community, they will tap into hot yoga other places, but there is no other studio, there is no other space like urban. So I think it's just a really beautiful thing that we are able to offer all of it, to be able to go and like, okay, I just finished my Wednesday hump day. You know what? I'm gonna do my elevated meditation. I'm gonna go take a 75-minute Yin eclipse class. I'm gonna get hot, I'm gonna work, I'm gonna get steamy. I'm gonna take a shower, and now I'd love to get a massage. And you're just all in one place, and then you get to go home. Like, that's so beautiful because so many humans are spending so much time in the car just commuting from place to place. So to be able to like have a one-stop shop, and your spirit, your body, your vessel is already grounded in the space. You already feel safe. So then to like move your body, to stimulate your mind, and then to just like get to relax and have somebody do body work on you, I think is just chef's kiss.
We love
And then
kissing
you get to
chefs.
go home. Are you kidding me? like that is the dream. And so, yeah, to be able to offer that to anyone in the community, to have it all in one place and it be accessible to the population, especially of marginalized communities, I think is just groundbreaking.
Since taking over and it being in an expansion and watching a mentor move as they do, is there any words that you would like to speak to that mentorship, to that person, of a space or a fraction of gratitude that you could express right now?
I mean, I think Allie knows how grateful I am. But no, like, before I even found Urban, I was like, I want to be able to offer holistic healing of any modality to marginalized communities. And then to discover Urban, it's like, oh, Allie, you're already doing it. Great. You already, like, the blueprint is already, it's already down. In fact, the infrastructure is well laid and it's paved. It's just incredible to be able to step in, and it's like, you've already done so much of the legwork, 10 years, a decade. Like, you write grants nonstop. Like, she'll send me texts at 3 a.m. I'm like, what? How are you awake? Yeah, her Mars in Capricorn really shows. What would that look like for me, who does not have a Mars in Capricorn? I think my Mars is in Taurus, so I'm like kind of the opposite of that. And balance and rest. How do we? I'm excited to grow into it. I'm excited to grow in this role because I'm just constantly finding myself, and Allie she's just incredible. Like, if I could grow up and be exactly like her, I would. And I know that's not what it'll look like, but yeah, I'm excited to see where I get to take it. And it also makes me nervous because it's like, but Allie, you're so good at what you do. And it's like just so second nature. And you just know how to handle all of these things that come up. It's like, we'll find out.
So, Allie, is there anything that you would like to say to this reflection and how brilliant her identity to this practice is, and coming forward and giving her the space to expand?
Yes. So I told Ayana a lot is like, don't be like me.
You gotta say that.
Don't be like me. And we even put time and place during the week. Like, this is the many hours you're gonna be working, and that's it. Like, do not do any more.
Yep.
Everybody. So we have like 6 people playing different roles.
Yep.
And Ayana just has one role, and that's all I want Ayana to do.
One lane. Yep.
One role. And to make sure that you prioritize your rest.
Yep.
Rest is everything. So Ayana's been practicing that, last week.
Okay.
And so that's amazing. So I totally trust everybody that's going to be here, and Ayana to handle shit. And even though your Mars is not in Capricorn, like Ayana will respond to shit like so quick, and I'm just like, oh, I don't want to say she's like me, but I mean, just the quick responses is just like, oh, my heart, it's beautiful.
Yep.
So you've got this.
I thank you. Yep.
So we thank you for the blueprint.
Yes, truly the blueprint.
And that's a wrap, y'all.
Yay.